Alrighty. Let's see if our herb is ready. No. So there's no out-of-game progression for plants. That's kind of cool. Keeps it real. You gotta play. Acquire, use focus potion, defusal, and appearance. Use map with floating candles to find treasure. Oh, dude, there's flying though. No, let's get these done. We're gonna get flying today, boys. Yeah. Oh no, I don't want to use potions right now. Lame. No, screw that. You know what? We're gonna go fly. I think I'm just gonna run it. It's not that far. Why you're mad towards it? Yeah, that's why I still like duoing. Find it a lot of fun. Okay, what is this?
I'd go there anytime. I don't see why people fuss so much about the forest. Bravo, Gryffindor. Willing to risk your life at a moment's notice.
Well, I don't...
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did Army tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
All right.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get... Got it. Only 4 more to go. Accio!
I saw you, book.
Accio! This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
It was a good day. That is, until Garrus splashed whatever ridiculous concoction he was creating all over the perfectly stewed lacewing flies. Had to empty my entire cauldron and start all over again. He is such a menace. I think he knows everything there is to know about potions. Always disrupting Professor Sharp's class with his experiments, I'm utterly convinced that if he wasn't Professor Weasley's nephew, he would have been expelled by now. Aberrath, smoky again tonight for dinner. I'm coming more partial to him now, although I still prefer meat pie. Reading a young lady. Hey. She told me to get. She didn't want to get herself. It's on her. I know I could run up there, but... Ugh. Where's the fun in that? Alright, fine. Oh my god. Go. Go up.
Revelio. Revelio.
What is that noise? Oh. Wait. There's still one more. I thought, I screwed up.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
Shame. 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 I did upgrade my spell though. Look at this. Ooh. Look how cool it looks.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone...
Incendio.
That was a pretty strong spell. Ooh, a Wooloo in chat. You get a premiere ball.
I don't send many out.
Revelio.
Who do you think will fall from their broom
I wonder
first?
how many secret...
Not it.
I stumbled on one the other day.
What's up?
My way out for hours. It's my favorite meal.
I'm the new 5-year. What's up, girls?
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started.
Take care, Nightwolf. I hope you have a good week. Oh, wait, you're off the next 2 days. Enjoy your next 2 days off.
Attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation.
This, I fear, some of you have forgotten.
Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu.
Not a fan, I take it?
Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up!
Thank you.
Now,
You're welcome.
your turn.
Up. You stupid ratty school broom!
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one
This'll
piece.
take some getting used to. This is brilliant.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
Ooh. We got advanced exercises. Let's go.
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view.
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
Sure is, bro.
Ha! Good. I've got this.
Oh, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced
Dude, this is
something related to
awesome.
first year. Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Aha! Brilliant.
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Slytherin like you might be interested in making an escape from class?
Ooh.
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The
me get myself
tour
in
is about
trouble.
to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit
Dude, this friggin' is
claustrophobic for my
gorgeous.
taste.
This is so dope.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy tonight. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
Oh.
You sure you're not part Hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back.
All right, we're almost there.
better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
How do you dismount? There we go.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day.
Sounds like an
As
Asian
for
mom.
You do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Except for the compliment at the end. We don't get compliments.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then?
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models.
Ooh.
I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Alright, take this off. But yeah, I bet there's so much you want to tell me about the game. Alright, so where are we going now?
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Alright, let's go see what our buddy wants to do. I love it.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Alright, before we do that, where's our talent tree? This one? Okay, I gotta get more spells.
Over here.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place.
Ooh.
This way.
Lead the way, bro.
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
Hey, you didn't learn anything, but all of a sudden you know how to open that? I've been there before.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
Yeah, sorry about that. My speakers were a little too loud and my mic was picking it up. So it should be gone.
Revelio.
$32. Ooh, that's an increase. Okay. That is not. Make sure nothing else here. Okay. Why not? Let's look at some gear. Barely better, but hey, barely is barely. And we're fairly. Actually, we've been twinkling enough. Let's go back to our suit. I don't know how to identify things yet. The game hasn't taught me that, and I have a few items that I can't use. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. No, I appreciate it. I appreciate that.
I know Ominous. Met him in our common room. I've noticed he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again,
why not in chat?
Mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Of course. Ominous spoke to me about his family when we first met. To say that he has no love lost for them is an understatement.
Glad you understand. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
Nice.
It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Fringo.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out?
Okay. First, let's do this, right? I kind of want to set this up in a way where we have your utility side, right? Maybe something like that. And then this one currently, I like this, this, we'll do this, I guess this for now, because we're learning it. We haven't got to these things.
Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo blast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Incendio.
Guess the question is, how do I switch? Okay, I don't get it. So I know how to set it, right? But the question is, how do I switch to the other menus? It's kind of silly. Oh, hold R. Okay, and use. Oh, nice. Thank you.
Confringo. Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad
Good.
hot.
You'll get used to it. That's it.
I think I've got it.
Well done.
Nice.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers.
Cheers, mate.
By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the port key, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other.
Hell yeah.
In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to
Done and done.
Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Revelio.
Confringo!
That's such a cool spell. Can we upgrade it already? We can. Produces firebolts that seek enemies. Oh, Oh. So cool. Freaking cool.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello, Ominous. I was just heading to our common room.
I've recognized that voice. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Well, he angry. All right, quest time. Ooh. All right, we're gonna go get that broom. Hogsmeade.
Can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue.
I had
plenty of opportunity to do anything I wanted. Good brain.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Revelio.
Unidentified item. Let's see. Spent Witch's sporting needs.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to close Spintwitches?
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals were overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then, back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
Yeah, buddy.
Do you mind sharing more about your brooms?
I have a passion for them. Every detail of every model. Take Wind Wisps, well known for their quality ash handles. U-weavers are rare because some fear flying them, likely to do with the U-wand's darker reputation. Then you have the Ember Dash, known for its handsome appearance. Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
Yeah, he definitely has passion for it.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
That item is of the highest quality.
I don't have enough, boys.
Nice doing business with you.
I could if I sold these items, but I don't want to. All right, let's take a
That
look.
item is of the highest quality.
Moon trim broom.
That item is of the highest quality.
I think we go with this, the ember. It kind of looks dope. I bought some recipes, so I don't have enough for this, or I would have bought this one.
That item is of the highest quality. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise.
Yeah.
I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
How long have you had a passion for brooms?
Since the moment I saw my first Quidditch match. Seeing flyers manoeuvre the way they do. Oh, some people continue to have their doubts about me and my ideas. I hope that won't dissuade you from helping. I know I'm onto something.
So Viper in chat, good luck, good luck.
Why do you need me to report to you on this broom flight?
I did try to get Imelda to help, but she has some flying habits and quirks that made her difficult to collaborate with. I need a flyer with no bad habits and a knack for flying. Your classmate Everett said you're a natural on a broom. He's forever in here studying the newest models, almost as passionate about brooms as I am. If your rumoured talent for flying can help you beat Imelda's times, then having you assess the broom will be invaluable.
All right.
Sounds as if you took Kagawa's class.
I did, but my focus on the technical elements of brooms rather than the art of flying drove her mad. She thinks it fitting I run Spintwitches now. I don't reckon either of us ever pictured me batting away bludgers for the Cannons or Puddlemere United. And I find a certain satisfaction in winning over the naysayers who think I may be too young to run this shop. With your help, I can continue proving myself the most knowledgeable purveyor of wizarding sporting goods around.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out.
All right.
Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Quidditch. Yeah. I didn't mean to do that.
I can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
Prohibit flying, huh? Let's go take a look. Now that we're outside, how do we get our broom? L1? Tap 0. Yeah, buddy. Look at that. Aw, dude. I feel like a little kid. This is sick.
Revelio.
Black hadn't cancelled it. We wouldn't be looking for the blasted thing in the
Come on,
first place.
where are you? Rebellion.
If it isn't Slytherin's newest broom talent.
Hello, Imelda. Albie Week sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Tell that to the rest of the school. But it doesn't matter. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You can't be what passes for Slytherin these days. Pfft, ragged old hat's dropping its standards. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Slytherin.
Can you tell me more about these courses?
Stalling, 5th year. Fine, I'll humor you. This course demands focus. Requires you to anticipate speed and height before every turn. The others test stamina. 3 courses in all, built ages ago by former students. Since Black cancelled Quidditch, it was these courses or nothing. I made them popular again. Got the whole school hungry to compete. So, let's see what you've got, 5th year.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Alrighty then.
This is rather fun.
Like a turbo boost. Keep messing up. Oh, I'm a little wobbly. It's all right. Oh. Do you?
Now that's more like it.
Yeah, I feel like this guy going. Chill, baby. Oh, that was cool. Yeah.
That's not. You must have cheated. Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
Mom, somebody just followed me.
You're not terrible. But you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Weskin time. Thank you for the freaking follow, my dude. Appreciate that. I still made it, but not as well as you did. Ah, fair enough. We both made it. That's all that matters.
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
All right, I think we go back, right? Hogs. Let's just do this. Hogsmeade. And fast travel, baby. That was cool. That was really fun. They did a good job on the flying.
Glad to hear how
I am kind of curious though. I noticed in the menu, there's a griffin and like a, I don't know, looks like some kind of like cat lizard.
Oh, you're back with something to report, I hope?
I am.
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent, and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
Why would anyone doubt your ability to upgrade brooms?
Oh, you'd be surprised. People get set in their ways, worry that fiddling with what's working fine will somehow ruin it. Those people don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality broom flight, nor do they appreciate all that's involved in the creative process. I have a friend in Rome runs a shop like mine, says it's worse there. Of course, they do nap in the afternoons from what I hear. And where would we be without enhancements? I mean, if Elliot Smethwick had let the naysayers get to him, we would never have had the cushioning charm. I don't listen to them.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon.
That will do, bro.
How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We tore that up. All right, let's see. I need another quest. Okay. I think we got to go back to Hogwarts, right? Let's go here. And... no, let's go here.
Revelio.
No ting, huh? Ting here. Is it upstairs? Where are you?
Revelio.
Oh, I can't get in there yet. Hopefully we get the lock charm thing soon. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Ooh, there we go.
Revelio.
There's a lot of cats here. Oh, what is this? Oh, I gotta get my phone. I have the picture there. Okay. So we have 0, 3. So we need a 2. take a picture of the numbers. Here it is. So 2 was the anteater looking thing. That. And then we have unicorn 4. So unicorn is 1, 5, so we need a 7. A hairball. Yeah. Well, I mean, I took a picture of it when it popped on the screen. I just don't want to open my book every time to look for it. But is 0 to 9? Is that how it works? Perfect. I didn't even think to look at that. So it's 0, 1, yeah, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Okay, cool. Now I know. I don't have to look up again. Let's see, where the heck are we?
Oi, can you help me?
Yeah, I can help you. What's up, bro?
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think.
Pulpotar in chat. Good luck, everybody.
Interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map? Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
A rhino up the stairs. There's a picture of some house. Eh. This is not Hecate. Yo, what up, Noodles? Oh, never mind. You're one of those. Band.
Revelio.
Okay,
Leviosa.
hell yeah.
Revelio.
Man, you can just get lost in this game, I'm telling you. There we go. Tapestry of Barnabas. The Barmy. Kind of a funny picture. It's literally Shrek being a ballerina.
Revelio.
Professor Weasley,
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
She thinks I did something. I didn't do anything.
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Yeah, baby.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work.
Ooh.
You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
Revelio.
Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that...
I waited for you for ages. Perhaps you were assigned a few more inches of parchment than you expected. Let me know if you want to try to meet again. Sincerely, T.
Still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Dear me.
Revelio.
Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Yeah, buddy.
Revelio.
Okay, we need you. Okay.
Accio.
Nice. Ooh, those look kind of cool. Got new robes. It's freaking legit. It's locked. To level 18.
Revelio.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder. Revelio.
There's so much detail in this room.
Worthless pile of tin.
Whoosh. A bit offended. The room. Thought I needed a bath. Cheeky thing. Oh, jeez.
Revelio.
I feel like I missed it. Oh no, that's just... Never mind. That's the thing I pulled out. Pull out. We all know I miss pull-outs. This is neat.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
Revelio.
What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your Revelio and find out. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Incendio.
Okay.
Accio. Confringo. Incendio.
What am I missing? Am I missing getting on something? Is that what it is? Okay. No.
Revelio. Accio.
Dude, come on, really? Can I blow this thing away? I cannot.
Accio.
Oh.
Accio.
I feel like I jacked this up already.
Reparo. Revelio. Reparo. Accio.
Shoot. Almost done trying to repair this. I think I'm... Okay. Oh God, that's what it was. I was supposed to pull that one across, let it hit that, pull it that way. Ugh.
Revelio.
How do we get the gold up top? No? Maybe we get it later? I don't know.
Revelio.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Oh.
Revelio. Levioso. Revelio.
Seriously, I have no idea. Oh, there's a fast teleport here, though.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year.
Deke?
We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
Strip club. Can I get a hot tub?
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing.
Oh, hell
One
yeah.
should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Given a long desk description, use the real magical properties of any unidentified gear. Yes. Ooh. Oh, can't use it. No, no, no.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Revelio.
Light up. Just eating. That's funny.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Ooh, new spell. Got this.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Heck yeah. Let's do this, and then... Ooh, these are kind of fancy. We're gonna go with the red. Okay, here. Herbology. Let's go with the same thing.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion
Desk of
ingredients you need
description.
in Hogsmeade or
Already have
outside
that.
the castle grounds.
The heads. Oh, that's kind of cool. There we go.
Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deke?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deke has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deke tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before.
Alright, we need to get one of these.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
And I get, okay, I do have that now.